everybody.
Hello.
I'm not joking when I say this is going to be a short read through. Like, it's very, very short. I think everybody was thinking it's like, oh man, it's going to take like an hour and a half. I was like, have you read the fact that it's only 6 pages long? Like, this is crazy short.
Pretty short.
It is pretty short. Like,
it's short, but it's tight.
To be fair,
it's tight.
Oh God,
it flows good. Giggity.
It. I mean, we are talking about the body, so
yeah. I mean, what you're saying is that the body is tight. And we know who the body is. So
wait, hold on a second. Why do I feel like this should be accompanied with the After Dark thing right after it? The sound effects that we normally use for After Dark, which we are going to have to convince Tony to let us do Fat Dog FM After Dark at some point. It's become so much of a meme that I think we will get assaulted if we don't do it at this point.
I mean, you could go ahead and like assault me, but you might not like what I do.
Well, I was gonna say what?
No, I'm just saying, if you assault me, I have every right to assault you.
It was like, choke me. No, sign this waiver. Like, God damn it.
See, I'm not into that unless like
in
the heat of the moment. I'm not all about that. Like,
even in the heat of the moment, if somebody says choke me, I'm gonna be like, sign this waiver. Like, I'm not choking somebody. Like, I don't trust people. Like,
yeah,
it's all fun and games in the moment, and then 2 days later, I'm in court. No, sign this waiver.
I'm in a relationship with someone that I've been with for like almost 7 years. So like,
I don't even know how we got to this point of the conversation. I was just like us. You could. I feel like our audience is going to assault us if we don't do this Fat Dog FM After the Dark, and it just became a whole conversation about assault and waivers.
I mean,
yeah, like I was looking at the script and I'm like, wait, what?
This is our writing process in general. Let's be honest.
It's fucking me though, Richie. So you know. All right.
The whole
oh dear Lord.
Is, the whole takeaway here is consent is important, folks.
Consent is important.
Consent is very important.
Consent is key. I thought memory was key, but who am I? I mean, and it turns out the key was a sword. What? What if the key was always a key, but when you stab people, it unlocks their death?
Ooh, what if it? It's a key. It unlocks their soul.
It frees them to heaven. You unlock their access to heaven.
Yes. Oh my God. The skeleton army. Their swords are actually keys. They're unlocking the skeletons from their meat prisons.
They got the skeleton keys.
Sign now, and you can become a Dave today.
You could be a skeleton Dave today.
Yes. All right. I just want to go ahead and say I need to retract a previous statement. The arsonist that burned down the Kyoto Animation Studio is not a Dave, because even Daves have more self-respect than that.
Ooh.
Yep.
Daves. When you are like,
Daves are at least still people. That's all I'm saying.
Like when you are ranked below a Dave, that literally means something.
What is the step below Dave?
That's what I'm thinking.
I love this. A human being. Choke me, daddy. Okay, here's a waiver I need you to read and sign. Oh my God. I forgot y'all have that. God damn it. I forgot about that. Oh, man.
Would a Brad be lower than a Dave?
What a what?
A Brad.
Ooh.
A Brad.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Name.
Oh, Brad is such a Chad name.
Yes.
You take that back. I have a friend named Brad. He's nice.
Ooh.
He's the Chad.
He's not a Chad. He's nice. He's just a nice guy.
Ooh.
He's a wonderful Jiraiya cosplayer.
What about Kyle? Oh wait, never mind. I can't say Kyle.
What? Has anybody seen Kyle?
My favorite cosplayer is named Kyle.
Where did he go? Has anyone seen Kyle?
He's about this tall.
Where is Ja?
Ooh, the worst male name in the English language, Keith.
Keith.
Oh, damn! Dude. I voiced in a Voltron abridged. I gotta tell the voice actor for Keith that Keith is Jack.
I totally forgot there was a Keith in Voltron.
God, I feel like that should be a
ugly
joke in
sounding
that
name.
series. I feel like that should be a joke in that series. Like at one point, somebody just turns to Keith and goes, "You're so fucking white, Keith." It's like, God damn it.
Oh my god! I feel like I'm gonna bring this up to the writer of Voltron and be like, "Can we add this as a line, please?"
You know, just think about just the way the name sounds, Keith. It's ugly.
It's
Damn.
jarring.
That's
It sounds like a word in another language that would be like an insult for like a genitalia or something.
wow.
Ooh, dang.
Like, I don't
Oh
know.
my god! I almost spit my coffee out. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! I have coffee all over my hands.
If there's any Keiths out there watching, I don't apologize.
I can't help. All of the dude.
Also,
Just imagine, like, at least 60% of our subscribers are named Keith. They all just fucking unsubscribe.
In that
And
case,
that's why I unsubscribed from PhatDogStudios. Yes!
Yes!
This has been the Hulk Abridged. All my opinions are my own. I do not represent or speak for PhatDogStudios.
No, he doesn't. Sign this
But-
waiver.
But Keith can go take a flip.
Keith can go take a flip. That's so mean. Keith can go take a flip. That's so Raven.
My brain filled in racist, but I heard Raven. I'm like,
I said Raven. I didn't say
I know you
racist.
did.
Hey, Richie.
Uh-huh.
Did cells in the for the premiere or the what we're doing now?
Uh-huh.
Was it supposed to be with 2 E's? Was that intentional?
I mean, it probably isn't.
See,
Okay, I didn't realize it until
seals at work.
Seals? When seals are at Twerk. Damn.
Oh no. Now I've done it. Refresh it. See what it says now.
Oh no.
Does it say fuckwit at Twerk?
InCells.
InCells? I love that. Okay, I love that. I love it.
And now we're back to Keith.
And look, ladies and gentlemen, we've offended another group of people. Yay! A glorious win for PhatDogStudios.
Who cares about incels, though?
I mean, they're all a bunch of
Exactly.
Keiths.
They're all a bunch of
Oh,
what?
man.
Keiths.
Oh, Keiths. God damn it. Hi, Fel.
Hey, Phil.
Hi, I'm here for a little bit.
That's okay. So there's a thing I should share with you guys. That's not it. Okay. I need to move that one away. Y'all don't need to see these files because they're not gonna see the light of day anyway. The other files, on the other hand, those might be helpful. Okay, let me go into my slime abridged folder. Why does it look like that? That's atrocious. Okay, let me go to episode 6. Let me go to the auditions folder. We have what? And I gave every person that auditioned their own folder. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 auditions.
Oh, for thing last
slime.
night?
For slime. I could
Nice.
not be happier about this.
I
This
got
is
mine
so
in literally
frickin-
2 minutes before the buzzer.
You did. It
Yeah.
was so funny.
Yeah, you did.
We were I was sitting there. We were sitting here playing Destiny, and I look over because I hear Discord going off, and I'm like, "Is that mine or is that Calvin's?" Because sometimes his audio shares. I look over, and I'm like, "Oh, Oh, new thing on slime." So I go over to slime. That's how many we have. Let me put this in a concept that everybody can understand. Look how many folders this is.
I'm so happy.
Yep.
Same.
Okay, I'm actually kind of surprised, Chibi, because I could have sworn you said way back that you wanted to audition for
Yeah,
the princess.
I did, and then I saw a bunch of people, like new people, auditioning, and I
Oh.
was just like, you know what? I want new people.
Okay, so it was that. I thought it was anxiety. And I was gonna be like,
No,
I feel you there,
no.
girl. I get anxiety all the time. I have probably talked myself out of more auditions than anyone else.
Like, I mean, yeah, I do sometimes get anxiety when I audition, but when I'm recording by myself, it's a lot easier to do
Okay.
when,
For
you know,
Dakota, hang on. Dakota, it's more so that we have so many folders for once for auditions. That's
Yeah.
what's.
Are you sure?
Like I have folders that are bigger than that, but it's exciting to have so many for just audition.
You gotta realize in each of those folders, there's 2 or more auditions in there.
Oh yeah, there's
Like
some of them might be even 5.
there were only 2. There were only 2 for the females this time, because there weren't a lot of new female characters. But there were like what 5, 6 male characters. So there's like for each folder, you're looking at somewhere around 4 to 5 different auditions per folder for the male roles, and there were a lot of male auditions. They're gonna make this tough for us to choose.
Like I will say, for me, part of the reason I like rushed out to my car, which, by the way, it was still 87 degrees at 1 a.m.
Don't talk to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
bye.
He's like he
no.
no. He said he's no. That was perfectly timed. He said, "Don't talk to me," and then he left.
I hate this. I'm on my phone, literally trying to participate. But I was gonna say, don't talk to me about hot weather when I'm walking home at 8 o'clock and it's still 100 something.
Yeah, no, I believe you
Where the fuck do
wholeheartedly.
you live?
Where the fuck do I live?
Arizona.
I live in the middle of the...
But it's a dry heat.
Yeah, it's a dry heat, but it...
Yeah, but you got to
No, it's
realize
still hot,
you
but-
got to realize that the fallout from the 4th Ninja War that occurred in Arizona has
my
raised the
God.
temperature
Oh.
level.
See, the thing is that we have like, because it's been raining a lot, we have humid heat.
I'm
and
just-
Yeah.
I hate
humidity sucks.
humid
I
heat.
will say that. I like a dry
I will.
heat.
I like a dry heat.
But,
yeah.
But I was gonna say that, like, I saw that the one character for this part of the season I really wanted to audition for was up. I'm like, fuck.
I hereby petition that Arizona should change its name to Sunagakure. Should be just a village
No.
hidden in the sand. Come on, man. Fel, come on. If you do it, I nominate you for Kazekage.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn. That is a chance you cannot like slip by your fingers, dude. Like
Let's be real here. You know how muggings happen in Arizona? It's like, give me all your money or I'll throw pocket sand at you. Pocket sand.
oh my god. I just want to see someone in Arizona do that.
I just want to happily.
Hi, so I'm a person in Arizona. All right, let me see if I can get a skit of that made.
A skit. Just get on your phone and fucking pick up some sand. It's not that tough. I have shamed him away. Yes, I are the winner. Aw, he's back.
Shit.
I thought I won, and then Phil came back.
You can't get rid of him that easy.
Oh, well, does that mean that Phil is playing the virus?
No.
You can't get.
I was.
If you can't get
I
rid of
was
him
gonna
that
say,
easy,
like,
does that mean?
I was gonna say like ants or something. I wasn't. You know.
No, I was going back to cells at
Herpes.
work. Does that mean he's playing the pneumococcus bacteria? Like Hawk.
Oh,
He keeps
oh,
coming back,
oh.
Hawk. Hawk, you've been replaced.
Let him play herpes. You
Blame
never get rid of
I
herpes.
don't know why, but Discord on mobile fucking sucks.
It does so bad. Like
I mean,
like
I used to do like Discord on mobile back when we lived in the apartment, and like, totally never lost connection, whatever. And then I move here, and we get fiber internet, and it's like the worst fucking shit because fiber internet when it comes to like Wi-Fi is garbage.
I'm hooked up. I'm literally constantly hooked up via Ethernet cable. So.
Well, I'm upstairs, and everything is downstairs connected to Tony's computer. So like, I have to deal
Also,
with Wi-Fi
speaking of
issues.
which, speaking of Tony on his computer, either he
What?
needs to turn down his headphones or he needs to put some on the next time we do a recording, because oh my god, every time that he's not speaking and I have dialogue and it's just quiet there, it's nothing but air conditioner and the echo of my voice.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
I'm like, Tony, come on,
He has
you should know
headphones.
this.
He has headphones. Like, he just, like, when we're playing like Final Fantasy or whatever, he has everyone playing through the TV, and it's fucking annoying because I can hear myself downstairs and like everyone else, and they're coming through on my end. So like my fucking mic is like pulsing on Discord because I'm picking myself up and everyone downstairs, and I have everyone coming through the headphones.
So knowing this, today's live stream is sponsored by Raycon. Get Tony some fucking Raycons.
Oh my
see, we have a Bryce.
There is a Bryce. See, I knew it was. See, Hawk, I knew it was a good idea to stall long enough. We get a few more people.
Hey, I'm okay stalling. I'm scripting.
Oh, there you go. Yay.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Like I said-
scripting, do you guys want to know the horrible shit that I've been writing lately?
No.
Calvin already knows.
I dread.
I can only imagine.
Oh no, Chibi, you kind of know because I asked you about this. Because I had Tony ask you. So I wrote some more songs.
I dread what comes next.
So I wrote some more songs. Only this time they're not covers; they're parodies. And I have finished writing a full parody of that kind of recounts a few things from episode 10 of Log Horizon Abridged, and literally it is a parody of The Room Where It Happened from Hamilton. Oh yes, it's fucking glorious. I am so excited for this. So my question is, because Chibi, you have no choice in this. I've put Minori in there. She has 3 lines. But who wants to be a background singer?
No.
Come on, show tunes.
No. You told me I can't sing, so I'm.
Damn.
I was supposed to sing for the dire wolves.
Right.
And Richie's like, "You don't sing often, do you?" I'm like, "No, I do not." That ended that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, I didn't just straight out go, "You suck, buddy." I was just like, just to clarify, I'm not that guy. I'm like, oh, you don't.
Yeah,
sing
but not
much.
saying anything is worse. Like the
Yeah.
time that the time that I wore a white dress to like one of my graduations in school, and then like was going to wear a white dress for my high school graduation, and my mom finally came out and was like, "You don't look good in white."
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, Mom.
Sometimes-
You've been holding on to this grudge about me wearing white that one time. You finally said it.
So sometimes it's better to let somebody know, even if it's gonna hurt their feelings. It's better to like let somebody know.
No, I just thought it was funny as hell.
Oh, okay. I was like, you don't sing much, do you?
Dude, I got very thick skin. It's very hard to piss me off or upset
I
me.
know you have very thick skin. It's made of scales. You played a dragon.
Exactly.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we're not recasting for the human version, so you get to use your natural voice when Veldora returns in season 2. So, I've just decided, fuck it, you're the dragon forever. You are forever Veldora. But you don't.
God.
No. His human voice will not be that. I have already.
Oh god.
I have made this discovery. I'm like, no. We don't want to kill poor Hawk.
We should make him sound like this for his human voice.
We will really not. He looks way too cool for that. Stop.
I mean, it would throw a lot of people off and kind of subvert
It
their expectations.
absolutely would, but we're not having this discussion live,
And
regardless of what we do.
I mean, as Star Wars, Last Jedi showed us, if it subverts your expectations, it must be good.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. The what?
I
don't acknowledge.
Star Wars
I
movies
don't.
were.
There were Star Wars movies after
Return
The
of
Force
the Jedi.
Awakens. No, I still count
Ugh.
The Force Awakens. It was at least okay.
Force
Okay.
Awakens is honestly my least favorite of the bunch because it's just so boring.
It's
Which
At
is-
least shit
which is
happens
really-
in Last Jedi.
Does it though? Does it though?
Yes,
Doesn't
and then it's all
really.
immediately ignored by on Rise of Skywalker because they're planning going into these 3 movies.
They should have just
But-
let JJ do all 3. That's all I'm saying.
Honestly, I no. J.J. Abrams is not a creative person.
I don't care.
Who?
He
I
did,
don't-
he did a 3rd one, and it's kind of the worst.
it's fugly. It's fugly.
The reason and a big reason why the 3rd one is the worst is because the 2nd one preceded it.
Yeah, but the 2nd one at least had interesting ideas and was trying to further the mythology.
No.
Instead, fans like, no, we want lightsabers. We want the same thing we've gotten the past 30 years.
How about I just end this whole thing right now and just say Disney should never have canceled the novelization EU stuff because that's Star Wars and whatever the shit they tried to shovel
Oh yeah,
me,
that's right.
that's not
Like,
Star
alright,
Wars.
For me, the best thing that Disney's done Star Wars wise is Rogue One. It's self-contained.
Oh, if you're
It's
talking about
interesting,
movies, if you're talking about movies, yes, but no, the best thing that Disney has done with Star Wars was straight up The Mandalorian. And that's
Yeah, Mandalorian. I'm talking about just film-wise.
literally the best thing that Star Wars has done is The Mandalorian, and the second best thing they've done is Clone Wars Season 7, and then followed by that is Rebels. Like,
Yeah. Well,
Speaking
even
of
then,
which,
though, Disney canceled Clone Wars because they're like, well, we don't want to have anything to do with Cartoon Network, so instead of bringing the show to our channel, fuck it, we'll just kill it off, and we'll just do Rebels.
I
Which
remember, I
fucking
remember when
Greg Weisman
Naruto
and all them.
Shippuden was on Disney XD. That was really funny.
God, that was so weird.
Yeah.
But like, the only Star Wars I ever actually liked was Clone Wars.
It was really good.
Like
I
that's like I don't find any enjoyment out of Star Wars. I've seen the first movie and that's fucking it because it was boring. And the same goes for God, what's the Lord of the Rings. Fuck that movie series.
To be fair, A New Hope. If you're talking about when you say the first one, because
Are you talking about New
the
Hope,
first,
Phantom
I
Menace,
guess the
or the
first
new
one
one?
that came out, like the
Yeah, that's New Hope.
1977, A New Hope. Okay,
Yeah.
here's where I can kind of understand where you're coming from. Yes, New Hope is boring. That's also kind of why I like the Force Awakens, because it is very much kind of in a very similar style to A New Hope.
Well, I think it's kind of unfair to call A New Hope boring. Part of the reason it makes it boring to people our age is because we've had 30 years of films ripping off its formula. We know what to expect. It's like when you show someone who's in their like late teens Seinfeld.
I don't
Like, well,
think
Seinfeld's
I
kinda
don't
boring,
think
but-
it's boring, but I can see how you would.
Well,
is my point.
I just
However,
I'm just not into Star Wars. But
However-
Clone Wars was the only thing.
However, the thing that sold people on Star Wars wasn't really A New Hope, it was Empire.
I don't know. I mean, dude, you gotta think about
Just
the cultural
watch
impact
Empire.
the first one had. Like,
Yeah.
no one had ever seen anything like Star Wars. It was the biggest thing in the world for
Yeah,
like 3 years.
And then
Empire
Empire came out and turned everything on its head.
Yeah, I mean, Empire's a great movie. I'm not arguing against it. Just
Like, if you want
I
to
feel
true,
like it's kind of unfair to say that that's what made it.
it is. It's straight up. It's the better picture, outright. Like, facts. I spit facts.
Yeah. So when we're gonna talk about
Right.
bacteria?
yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean,
We
were
already are.
earlier,
We
technically.
were. We were talking about like Lucasfilm and Disney. Weren't we talking about bacteria already?
Oop.
Oh no! Oh no! You're talking about J.J. Abrams. That's a parasite.
No. I was talking about Disney and Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
And if I want to go into viruses, I can just talk about Kathleen Kennedy.
Burn.
Now if I want to work with Senku on The Cure, I mean, we could talk about Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni.
I was about to say, don't give Favreau all the credit. Filoni has been keeping Star Wars
Oh,
afloat
it's
for the past
absolutely.
decade.
Oh, George is
Yes.
coming back. By the way, George is coming back. That's been the real cool thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it looks like George is chastising the shit out of Disney because now they're considering dropping they are considering ending their deal with E EA.
Which I'm excited for because the EA's made one good Star Wars game, and that was because they didn't pay any attention to Fallen Order.
Exactly.
They just let a company make a fucking game. There's
Right.
no microtransactions. There's no forced multiplayer. There's no like
Honestly,
bullshit DLC
I
stuff.
think
It's a game.
if you play Battlefront 2 now, it's a whole fucking different game, and it's actually fun.
Doesn't change the fact that the campaign is still shit, and the DLC that followed suit.
Well,
look at how their
the thing
microtransactions
is,
were set up when it launched.
Yeah, but all right.
horrifying.
Here's the other thing. This is the one bit of praise I'm gonna give that campaign. It was the best portrayal of Luke Skywalker I have seen in a long, long time. Like how that character was portrayed, the personality of the character, what Matt Mercer did to sound kind of a bit similar to Luke Skywalker, just how Luke behaved throughout that whole thing. I was like, that's Luke. Who the fuck was this old man? Like, I can absolutely buy, and I'm not. I can absolutely buy. You would, but I can absolutely buy that Luke, like, suffered a trauma and then cut himself off from the Force. I can buy that. I can absolutely do that. So the people that hate on Luke for like the choice that he made, and that he's such a different person, dude, you are nowhere near the person 20 years ago that you are now. So when people are like, "Oh, you can't change that," yeah, you fucking can. Absolutely. God, I would kick the shit out of myself from 20 years ago.
I do think it's funny. A lot of people are like, a Jedi wouldn't go and hide and isolate himself from that friend. Like,
Obi-Wan
points to Yoda,
Kenobi.
points to Obi-Wan.
Right?
It's kind of their thing.
It's definitely their theme. I mean, and Luke at least had the balls to admit that the reason the Jedi Order collapsed was not to Darth Sidious, it was because of the dogma of the Order. And I was like,
yeah, and it was him having a moment of human weakness.
And I'm not going to sit here and
Fear.
say that there weren't. I'm not going to sit here and say that there weren't good points that took place in the Last Jedi. I thought that Yoda's point of, you pass on what you have learned, but you also pass on failure, weakness, it's folly. Like, they need to grow from the mistakes that you have made, and it's just, oh man, this whole thing was so discombobulated. The reason I say JJ should have done all three is whether you like it playing safe or whether you don't like it playing safe, there would have been a consistent story throughout. Or if you were going to have Ryan Johnson, or if you want to have another way of consistent and you want that we're going to branch out and change things, have Ryan Johnson have done the entire trilogy.
I think that would have been like, I've been fine with that. My complaint with J.J. Abrams is he approaches. Hold on, let me finish.
Go for
he
it.
approaches things, it feels like, by committee. Like, okay, this is what testing shows people want. Say what you will about the prequels. The prequels have a lot of problems, but there was one consistent voice.
Yeah,
it felt like a passion project this one person was driving, just like the original three did. Yeah, Lucas co-wrote the second and third Star Wars with other people, but he was on set every single day. Irving Kushner's like, yeah, he basically co-directed the film in all but credit. He was on set for Empire and Return of the Jedi. Whereas the new ones, it just felt like, all right, this character tested good.
Oh shoot,
let's
Dakota.
bring him back. People don't like this bitch, so let's just kill her off. Or, well, we can't kill her off now. Let's just put her in a corner. It felt like a movie made by committee. It didn't feel like there was any real heart to it or guiding purpose.
Okay.
And at least what I liked about The Last Jedi, it did try to expand on the mythology of the Force. That's like, I like the Luke and Rey stuff and a bit of the Kylo stuff.
Okay.
I hated what they did with Snoke. I hated what they did with Finn and Poe because it just felt like, well, we need them in the movie, so they're in the movie. It just didn't feel like there was a point to them.
We will yell about this more later, but everybody else is quiet because, yeah.
Sorry.
Should have just renamed this to Star Wars debate sort of stream.
No,
it was gonna be.
Oh, I'm still 100% in favor of the fact that any of the stories that were made in the books are infinitely better than the prequel trilogy. Like, I would have taken them. All right.
No, I agree hardly.
But
like, Lucas wanted him to do the Thrawn trilogy.
Oh my god.
I should have,
I was just trying to end it. I was just trying to end it there. You could have just said, "Oh, I agree," and that would have been the end of it.
I was agreeing with you.
But you kept going with the agreement. I was like, okay, we found common ground.
Man,
I'm so
shouldn't
glad.
have said anything.
I am so glad that I wrote Cells at Work by myself and not by committee.
There you go.
Damn,
You have one consistent voice.
I should have not said anything. I felt like that whole debate
No,
shit
I
happened.
love this. I love this. I love this. You had one consistent voice. Yeah, it was the one in my head screaming, "Fuck you! You suck as a writer." That was like, that was
But
my.
it motivated you.
It really did not. It demotivated me.
Damn, I feel the same way about voice acting. It's like your fucking voice sucks. You sound ugly as shit.
Like every time I start writing something, all I hear is this one guy in the comments, "You suck, buddy! You're a failure! You write trash! It's because you are trash!" And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna write something to shut that guy the fuck up.
I'd be like, Dad, is that you?
Oh my god! Father?
Mommy?
It's like, Father, did you finally come back for that milk and those cigarettes?
No, I forgot my wallet and keys. I'll be back.
Papa, it's been 18 years.
Papa!
You finally got the milk and cigarettes.
No, it's because I won the lottery, isn't it? It's like, motherfucker, I got money and now Dad comes around. All right.
That shit probably took you years to spend that shit.
Right.
Oh shit.
Hey,
All right, so
you asshole.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, seriously, I'm done. That's the sorry.
All right, so let's actually. I honestly was stalling to let more people join, but I can't stall anymore because Bryce has to leave in about 20 minutes. So
yeah,
let's do
I
this.
apparently have responsibilities to do.
Fuck adulting.
Yeah.
Adulting sucks.
What's for responsibility? Does it taste good?
Yeah, right.
Well, if it involves paying rent, keeping a roof over your head, food on the table, if you consider that.
It was pain. All right, so here we go. All right, so scene 1. Red blood cell in the middle of the frozen wasteland, about to die, closes her eyes, and we fade to black. Okay, guys, when I wrote this, Final Fantasy VII Remake had just freshly come out, and I'm not apologizing for this joke. Sephiroth, 7 seconds to the end. Yes, we're stealing this from the game. Deal with it. So then we get the Xanarkin theme from Final Fantasy X playing as we fade to the beginning.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, because I started with "Listen to my story." So Chibi, you want to be the red blood cell? You want to be the thirst queen?
I guess so.
Oh well, if you're not comfortable yandere, if you're not comfortable being a yandere, I can give it to Calvin.
I mean,
or if you just like the idea of me making Calvin be a yandere.
I'm all for that, Calvin.
Okay, Calvin, you're the red blood cell.
I want to hear yandere Calvin because everyone's heard me yandere.
So here's what I want. I want yandere Ranga. That's what I want.
Oh.
Okay.
But you're the best boy.
Okay, here's the funny thing is
I am.
You are yes.
I am. All right.
Okay, here's the funny.
All right, you want yandere? You want yandere Ranga? I'll fucking give you yandere Ranga.
Okay, Bryce, what are you trying to say?
Okay, okay, so I'm now just looking at the script, and I am gonna be honest, I have not even read this damn thing, not once, and I didn't even know it was completed until I'm like, wait, is he reading it right now? Hold on, he didn't give us the link, and I'm like, oh, I see, I see what I gotta, okay.
It's been in script links. It has literally been in script links for a week now. I don't want to hear this bullshit.
A week? Last time I'm seeing the timestamp in the script link, it ain't a week. That's a damn 2.5 months, my good sir. Since it was last posted.
So the script and script links?
Yeah. For itself. Yeah.
Oh no. It's been a week since it's been a week since it was completed.
Oh.
It wasn't fully.
I thought you completed it in May. I'm like, damn.
No, bro.
Damn, what the hell?
To be fair, I'd only written half of it, and it took me like a couple hours to write the other half.
Makes sense.
Yep. All right, Ranga, let's get to this. You're the red blood cell. Let's see. Who did I cast as white blood cell?
Bryce.
Yes, Bryce. You're the white blood cell. Good.
It looks like you got the other white blood cell too. No, it's No, in the cast it says other white blood cell. So hey, at least I got my understudy in case or whoever
Yeah,
wants to
Calvin.
take over
Calvin,
Riley.
you're my other white blood cell. There we go. All right, here we go. I love how you're
Okay,
the
let's read.
Yandere. I'm the Yandere killer. That's just beautiful. That's just beautiful. All right, let's go.
Okay.
We're just
Oh,
winging
God.
this, dude. We're just winging it.
All right.
Wing it.
Listen to my story. I was just a simple, hardworking cell in the strangest body you could ever imagine.
We open with the first time the white blood cell meets the red blood cell.
Die, you damn bacteria!
We hear Careless Whisper playing in the background as he slaughters the bacteria in slow motion.
Oh, just look at how he waves so silly around. Mama likey.
No Flaps monologue, episode 1, 440. I'm just gonna read all the editor notes to confuse the shit out of everyone that's listening. Go for it.
Oh yeah, I should probably explain. I'm a red blood cell, he's a white blood cell, and this is a really fucked up and confusing body.
You're not wrong. Okay, information cell. Who was that? That was supposed to be Fel. Okay, so I'll Hawk, go for it.
Heads up. Rick pointed out that we don't have a announcement in the Discord.
Oh, I already did that.
Okay.
Cool.
Also, people are saying that it's too low, the volume.
The volume is too low on you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this up. Okay. Talk now.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
Hello.
Do you guys hear that?
Hello.
Oh my god.
Hello.
I definitely heard that.
Okay.
How to get that out of the way?
Sorry guys, that was an issue on my end. I had to have the volume lowered because of a stream yesterday. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. Sorry about that. Let's continue on.
The sign says one way, and you're on the wrong side, dumbass.
Sorry.
Just follow the signs that are posted.
She continues to get lost until she barges into the spleen with the macrophage. I absolutely want you to be the macrophage, Chibi.
Oh.
Because they're those sweet, adorable maids that are like the deadliest motherfuckers. So they're like, and then he screamed like a little guy. Like, literally, she's talking about a killer T cell. And how the killer T cell is just a little bitch.
So basically, they're yanderes, in a sense.
No, they're just they find
They're like me in real life. Everyone thinks I'm sweet and innocent
well,
and
they're
just
sweet
so
and innocent.
adorable. And
They're sweet and innocent, but she's literally talking about anally raping a killer T cell.
Yeah.
oh.
I mean,
Oh,
there's
yandere
yanderes,
then.
but then there's scaredares.
Okay,
Scary.
so
Scared erase.
Yes.
Dear God. Okay, please continue.
And then he screamed like a little girl. It was just a broom handle shoved up his.
Sorry, wrong room.
And they say,
Killer T cells are supposed to be tough. Like that.
yeah, that. Hey, killer T cells are supposed to be tough.
Red blood cell reaches the room for her delivery where the bacteria appears from her cargo.
It was a pretty typical day. I made a delivery, an asshole tried to attack me, but then he showed up. Oh, wait. But then he showed up.
There you go. White blood cell appears, and they fight, eventually leading him into the trap.
He fought for me like a valiant angel defending his delicate flower.
There's nowhere to run now.
Steps on the red line,
you should watch where you're walking.
presses the button.
What the fuck is this? Get me out of here, you dirty son of a bitch! I'll rip your fucking heart out of your chest!
I have a nucleus.
Commencing
Hey, I
launch
should
of
be enough.
invasive germ.
Oh.
Sneezing in 3, 2, 1, launch.
Let me out of this snot bubble, but not out of the nose! Stay in this body! It's scary out there! You're killing me! You're killing me!
And I feel like that's good. And this is just him just cleaning it up, just like, that's my job.
He's like, that's my job. Sneeze launches and explodes. They're sipping tea together.
And that was our first date. It had fireworks and everything.
That's fine. This is white blood cell U1146. Someone said backup.
Are you okay?
I have a crazy red blood cell stalking me.
And we'll have 14 children, and we'll all live in a nice cottage. We'll send backup immediately.
Yeah, and we'll have
You damn
14
well better.
and we'll have 14 children, and we'll live in a nice cottage. We'll send backup immediately. It's like literally you hear that in the background, and it's just we'll send help immediately. It's like, oh shit, okay. And then we get the intro. Everybody ready to watch the intro?
No.
Well, too bad.
Sure.
Too bad. I'm showing you anyway.
Okay.
You're like, no, and I'm like, well, fuck you. I'm showing.
Too
you anyway.
damn bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It wouldn't matter anyway. I just want to be
TFB.
the one person. The one person
Yeah,
that
the one-
wants to read out.
The one center.
Okay, so I gotta screen share this with you guys, so
Mm-hmm.
that way you guys can see it too. I showed it yesterday, but I think you should still see it. Okay. Let me know if you can see this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. I kind of do want to change it to say InCells at Twerk. God damn it.
No, please no.
Too late. It's already Cells at Twerk.
I
Oh, man.
love the scene with the white blood cell and the platelet. It's so
Yeah.
adorable.
It's
is
super
adorable.
Her and her little fucking rake.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's so cute.
It really is.
So yes, hello darkness, my old friend. Oh no. So yeah, it took me a minute, but I found a metal cover of Death of a Bachelor, and I was like
I
so
saw.
fucking happy with this. All right,
Yeah,
so
it's
we
really
move on
good.
to scene 2, episode 7. We skip ahead to episode 7, and actually this one was Demon Grocery Store. So if you want to blame anybody, blame Ray. Because he was like, I like the cancer cell. And I was like, oh, I can do some shit with cancer cell. Okay. The red blood cell is making a delivery when she is spotted by a platelet girl.
Hey, red blood cell lady.
I thought I told you to call me mommy.
Yeah, but you haven't paid me for it yet, bitch.
Where's your father?
You mean the neutrophil you're stalking? He went through there.
Then we cut to later in the episode.
Much later. God damn it.
You weren't supposed to cough for
Look-
real. It's just
Hey,
a
that's
cough.
part of it.
It's just a cough in pain. It's called acting. It's called overacting.
God damn it, you're
Wait.
right.
Cough has 2 H's in it?
No,
Oh.
no, I fucked up.
Chuffs in
I
pain.
love how I typed
Chops
that.
in pain.
I love how I typed that, and Google didn't even bother to notify me. Beautiful. All right, continuing
Grandma,
on.
what is it?
Okay.
Continuing on.
Look at you laying about on the job when we have children to feed.
Woman, I am literally fighting cancer right now.
I know. That's why I brought everyone with me. Now get off your ass and set an example for our daughters.
We don't have kids.
Young love. I remember when I stalked a young killer T-cell.
Get that scary bitch away from me!
It's been so long. Maybe I should tie him to the bed again for old time's sake.
Scream like the little bitch you are.
Screams in terror like a little girl. All right, moving on.
All right, all you cells, let's work together to cure cancer.
Huh?
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 He means murder.
Oh.
Oh.
I get it.
They God,
we have
perfectly
to do
timed,
that.
Perfectly timed. That's in there now. I get it. Shut up, Steve.
Oh shit! It would be a Steve.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be a Steve. All right.
I'm the
They murder the cats. I love that. I'm the Steve this time. Like, oh no.
I'm the Steve now.
I'm the Steve. Oh no. Oh no. What have we done? Okay. So they murder the cancer cells. Then we move on to the episode I picked. Because what's really funny is I just basically was like, hey guys, what's your favorite episode of Cells at Work? And then we were like, well, we have to do the first episode, obviously. And then Demon picked the cancer cell story, cancer story. I picked the killer T cell story, and then we're like, oh well, we got to do the ending because we have this great joke for the end, and that became that. So, all right. So there's a reason why there's going to have to be a trigger warning at the beginning of this one shot, and this is it because I have to say some really fucked up shit that I heard in the military, and I'm gonna repeat it, and it's 20 years old because I was in basic in 2000. So yeah.
Can I do recruit 2?
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Who wants to be? Is Recruit 1 still cast, or is the person that's voicing Recruit 1 still here? Because I can't scroll up to look at it, or do I need?
They were never here.
They were never here. Okay, cool.
They were never here to begin with.
Yep.
Okay. Well.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Well. That. Yeah.
Boopity boop.
Bryce, you're Recruit 1. Right. I don't know when I've been told Eskimo pussy is mighty cold.
Wait, really?
Yeah, man.
Okay. What the fuck is an Eskimo?
I don't know. What is a pussy?
I think it's a vagina.
This body doesn't even have one of those.
Listen here, you little shit stains. Less talking, more running. I'm not gonna be the drill instructor that raises a recruit of weak lip dick little runts that's only destined for the spleen. How the fuck can I not read my own writing? Wow.
I don't know.
You turds smell like you just came out of the colon. Do you know what colons smell like? Fear. And I don't want any of that wimp shit in my platoon.
So look out for that pull. How do you say that?
Platelet.
Platelet?
Platelet.
Wow, biology, you have failed me. Look out for that platelet.
Holy shit, where?
Snicker.
You're, it's Drill Sergeant. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Have a Snicker. All right, anyway. Oh, real funny, maggots. I want 5,000 squats and 10,000 push-ups right now, you worthless bladder drinkers. I will personally shit-kick you bitches back into the bone marrow to go suck on mommy macrophage's teat like the babies you are. Yeah, I've never had a drill sergeant yell at me personally, no.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good early army.
Oh, thank you. So somebody said that's impossible, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was me.
Okay. Son, I am 3 seconds away from being on you like white on writing a glass of milk in a paper plate in the middle of a snowstorm with a white blood cell. I feel like this next line is an appropriate response, so go ahead. I didn't hear the line from Killer C Recruit 1.
I was like, what?
I'm about to fit my size 14 boot up your ass, son!
It was just another peaceful day like any other.
Yep, yeah, it's basically, yeah. Just wanted to have that moment with I just wanted to have like kind of like that Arnie-esque moment with the killer T-cell. Just be like, I never get to talk about that. Okay, continued narration as we cut to the next episode.
So how the hell did this happen?
We show shots of the destruction, the red blood cells falling out of the wound, and shots of the red blood cell trying to deliver nutrients as the body is failing.
This was the greatest disaster we had ever faced. Over half of the body cells had died off. There weren't enough of us to deliver supplies, and the world grew colder and more dangerous.
Then we move ahead.
No matter how hard I fought, this body kept dying. I can't make it.
Helper T-cell.
This body's done. It's game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, you knew I was doing the alien reference there. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Oh,
That
oh
works.
God, that's right. So I'm all the new red blood cells, by the way. There's reason for that.
Oh,
Yeah, because literally
Oh,
you see
God.
the first line and now you know. Good morning, Dave.
Huh?
I said good morning, Dave.
What the fuck?
Hi, Dave. 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 Fuck that guy.
You guys are here to save this body?
Hell no. This body is screwed. We're here to help with the transformation process.
Process?
Group A, deliver the heat resistance. Group B, you're on physical attack resistance. Group C, distribute that pain nullification. Group D, cold resistance. That should give us thermal fluctuation resistance.
Hello?
New orders coming in. Group E, you've got electrical resistance. Group F, looks like you've got paralysis resistance. Notice, the stomach has been converted already, so no need to worry about that, but stay away. It's Predator now. Okay, everybody. Get to it, everybody. And for fuck's sake, stop playing Raid Shadow Legends back there.
Ew!
That's a lot of amazing stuff.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry about that. I lost my place for a moment. New notification. The network is online. Now connecting to the Great Sage.
Are you the new blood cells?
Blood? We're not... Where we're going, we don't need blood. You can just relax and take it easy now. From this day onward, we're a slime. Quick zoom out of the body to reveal Rimuru in the cave. We're going to use the shot where we have the realistic-looking slime. And then we get Rimuru.
I guess I could do Rimuru if you
Yeah,
want.
go for it.
yeah.
Yes.
I think I hear biology.
Yeah, no, I can see chemistry. I think I can hear biology.
So basically this is canon to Slimer Bridge then.
Yes!
It makes sense
Which
now.
means
It all
it's-
makes sense now.
Which means because it's canon to Slime Abridged, it's also now canon to Logarizing Abridged.
Yep. That's why I said like earlier about the tightness of the body. It's like we know what body it is.
Literally, this whole thing is taking place in the body of Tamara as he's dying from his stab wound and turning into Rimuru.
It all makes
So that's the joke of this. And what was really funny was I was like, oh, writing all this cells at work. And then I got to the part where like the new cells come in and the one cell is issuing orders. And I'm like, oh shit, I have to go look at slime now. I had to slow motion the death scene so I could see what all of the things that Great Sage was giving him as far as like his boosts to his stats and his abilities and shit. So that's literally what the dude is saying. So while he's doing like Group A, deliver heat resistance, physical attack resistance, pain nullification, these are all the things that are happening to his body in the reincarnation process as he's laying there dying.
sense.
Yeah.
Now, just imagine. I'm still like, as the series is going on, I'm just visually imagining while we're reading this. I'm like, okay.
So-
Now I see what's gonna happen
So
here.
here's a beautiful way. Here's how we end the D&D jokes in LHA. All right, so everybody by now, if you haven't seen season 2, Krusty just disappears, and I know a lot of people that were like, "How the fuck are you gonna handle that?" Dude, it's the easiest thing in the world. Krusty rolls a nat 1.
Oh.
So he goes, "Okay, I'm gonna fight these guys." Rolls. Nat 1. And then you just hear menu. So, your sudden and imminent demise is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends! And, and he's like, no, I have ad block on. You rolled a nat 1. There's no saving you from this.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
hate
it gets better. What? All right. I don't think I've talked to anybody else about this, but I'm like, this is the part where I want to get Taka in on it. Even if we have to pay Taka, I want to get Taka to just be doing doing an actual fucking ad for Raid Shadow Legends in the background while all this is going on. Just subtly, we got Taka in there. Just do Raid Shadow Legends, and then it was your sudden and imminent demise is brought to you by, and then we just hear Taka Raid Shadow Legends, and he literally in the background is doing an entire. Guys, you should check out Raid Shadow Legends for all this cool. It's like, oh my fucking god! I know there's a goddamn script they sent out. I need to get my hands on this Raid Shadow Legends script. I need it so bad. I will contact whoever I have to. But send me a script of like the stuff that Raid Shadow Legends just kind of copy paste and as you say, please. I need this. I need this so much in my life.
If you could get Taka in it, I mean, it would be fucking hilarious. But I think what
Taka,
this hit me is...
Taka was the one that said he wanted to do stuff with us. When we did Tiba, he was like, hit me up for voice stuff, and we've been trying to hit him up for voice stuff.
Yeah.
But like everybody at TFS is fucking retiring, you know. They're all retiring from bridging, or at least that's what we heard. And then on Twitter, I fucking see that Kaiser is doing video edits, and he's talking about like a frame that's going off, and he's editing fucking Demon Slayer, and I'm like, are you guys really retiring from abridging, or is this bullshit? Come on now.
Well, it's not an abridged series if it's blank show in 7 minutes.
Okay, whatever.
It's all semantics.
I'm always up for some antics.
Again, I'm just pulling shit out my ass right now, but
Ooh,
I bet it smells like doo-doo.
kinky.
I mean, we did just discuss that with the killer T-cell recruits.
You're not wrong. Right. So here's my question: should we hang on here and wait for a new group of people to come in and dub this? Or should we call it here because it's been an hour? But to be fair, half an hour of it was literally me and fucking Hawk just going.
Oh, that does remind me of one thing.
No.
Oh,
no.
Wait, what?
No more Star Wars. No more.
It's not a Star Wars thing.
I feel like it's gonna segue into one here.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna segue here.
Richie, you said you had trouble earlier when we were doing it, like not when we were doing it, but you know. But
Phrasing?
I was gonna say, Hawk, I've never had any trouble doing it.
Phrasing?
I know you haven't.
Yeah.
But anyway, when you were reading the long rant that Killer T-Cell had,
yes,
you're like, why can't I read what I write? Well, Harrison Ford has a great quote from the set of Star Wars.
You can type this shit, but you can't
Do
say
it.
You can write it, but can you read it?
No, but Harrison Ford said you can type this shit, but you can't say it.
Exactly. That's basically what he said. You can type it, but can you say it?
No, I can. I did say it out loud. It's just now that I'm trying to act it out, fucking hell.
Yeah. And it's kind of a cold read.
No, Rick, what I'm talking about is the others that couldn't make it right now that were like, oh, I can show up later.
Well, I messaged Doger and I haven't gotten a response from him, so I think he might still be sleeping. I don't know.
I mean, that makes sense. Hell, I wasn't even sure if I was going to even turn up. I'm like, you know what? I got time, so let's go ahead and do this. And we actually managed to finish it. In the nick of time.
Again, guys, it's not a long script at all. It's a super short script.
Hey, Yummy girl.
And I didn't know because.
Also, please read the script before you show up for these from now on. Bryce,
I read through my 2 rolls.
Yeah, I read through it, especially my line.
I'm picking on Bryce specifically.
Oh, I knew he was picking on me. I figured because I'm.
God. Bryce, you're so loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because apparently I'm the odd one out here.
You're the only one that didn't read the script beforehand. I'm like,
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. But I had to tell you guys I haven't read it. I'd rather not just go in and say like, hey, it's like, yeah, I've read the script.
Dude, you could have read this in 5 minutes, like before you jumped on. Easy.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
that's all I got to say about that. I'm sorry.
Kitty.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Did we do the part where he? Yeah, Calvin. I don't remember. Did we skip over the part in Slime where he's like, "I lost my son"?
Yeah, we did.
God damn.
We never put that in.
Damn.
Wait, what part?
We didn't put it in because that was the whole Shizu episode. Though I do feel like we have an opportunity to like do a callback on that at some point.
Have a yeah, we can do that as a flashback at some point later. It's like, so you're a boy or a girl? I'm a slime.
Oh man.
Yeah, but
What's in your pants?
What's between your leg? A Ken doll. Ken doll.
And then Rimuru laments and said, I miss my dick.
I miss my dick. He's not Buggy the Clown.
Oh, right. We did do that, didn't we?
Yeah, it's like.
Of course, he misses his wedding tackle.
He's like, and they're like, can you even reproduce? He's like, bitch, I can impregnate with you with a finger.
Damn.
Because he
Promises,
can
promises.
Because literally he could. Physically, he could.
Oh my god, dick fingers.
Dick finger.
Oh man,
What was it?
the best.
Which scary movie was it? Or where they had the aliens showed up and the aliens like peed from their fingers?
I think that was like 4, wasn't it?
I
don't even know.
I stopped after 2, I'll be
3.
honest.
That's fucking.
It was 3.
That's all I can think about right now is fucking. Is that alien because you said fucking dick fingers, you idiot.
Again, I don't know what that is.
Fucking idiot.
I've only seen the first 2 silent movies, scary movies.
I'm just here for a little bit.
Wait.
Yeah,
what?
well, too bad you just missed all of it, dude. We just finished reading the thing.
I watched.
Oh,
you did. You
Yeah,
watched.
What is going?
Okay,
Okay, hold
watched.
on. The ways of strolling in the demon country.
Hmm?
What is this?
What? What is what?
What is this? What is this? That time I got reincarnated as
slime.
slime offshoot.
Oh dear, that. Okay, oh god. Anyways, I'll probably take this chance to duck out because I have to head out, folks.
Did somebody
Richie?
make a hentai out of this?
Oh
No.
And that's my
Okay.
cue to leave.
Oh, thank God.
Everybody.
Thank God.
Oh,
Thank
my
God. I was like, did you send me a link to actual slime hentai? I was like, dude, we were joking about the penis fingers thing, but now I'm starting to feel like. Good
Alrighty,
Lord.
goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Take care, Ed.
Oh my
You
god.
won't
No.
be missed. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's about Rimuru trying to set up tourism in his country.
Oh.
Oh.
So,
I'm
I'm
just
not
saying.
gonna finish that joke.
I'm just saying. A brothel would do it just fine.
That was literally what I was about to say. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. Nope.
I'm
But
sorry.
then
No. That wasn't very politically correct of me. I apologize. The House of Lady Favors.
Oh, you mean lady fingers?
No, Lady Favors. Stop
Lady
it.
fingers.
John?
Bad.
Lady fingers.
No, don't put fingers in my butt. No.
Damn.
I don't
That whole fucking exchange was stupid.
What? Lady
That
Favors?
was in the Demons and Fat Dogs.
Oh,
Or
God,
no,
yes.
Dungeons and Fat Dogs, not demons. Or fucking Fu was just like lady favors, and Jinx is like lady fingers? What?
No. Like, oh my God. God damn it, Jinx. God damn it. Just.
Jinx is in my fucking nightmares. I just
There's a reason Fu just pieced out, and it was Jinx. Let's be real.
yeah, I mean I do not like disagree on that. though I have to keep Jinx alive because if Jinx dies, then fucking, his fungus character could possibly be in it, and I'm gonna have to be like, look, I can't do this. That character looks like a straight up pedophile. So like
Come on,
I
man.
just
Senor Apples. It should
I
be
hate
Senor
him.
Apples.
okay, I fucking hate him. He fucking looks like a pedophile. He disgusts me.
That's
And I just can't.
profiling, and profiling is wrong.
I just fucking can't, dude. Like, do you see what he fucking wears? And he has a fucking whip too. So like, dude, I just can't. I can't. So like, if Jinx dies, I'm gonna be like, nah, Leaf just the leaf just pieces out. I have to go. Like, I can't do this. I just can't.
Man. Oh my goodness. All right, so I guess that's going to be the end of it because I don't think we're going to be able to. I'm not waiting around for a full hour just for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope you all liked the. I hope you all liked the script reading that we did. And you know what? We had a decent number of people on, so I'm not mad. I ain't mad at it.
And we made it work.
Yeah.
It was fun.
We made it work. Because there's cells at work.
Hey.
You mean at Twerk?
Hey.
You mean InCells at Twerk.
Boo. Speaking of InCells, be sure to tune in after this for Richie and Mai's new podcast, Screaming Into the Void, a Star Wars podcast.
Which you can find at Dog FM.
Don't you After Dark. God damn it, Calvin, where's the sounds?
I don't have them loaded up.
How dare
Richie, they're InCells. They won't know what that means.
Oh! Ouch!
Burn.
Third
degree burn.
Jesus, you're gonna need a sensu for that one. All right. So
you're gonna need about 3 or 4 sensus. What are you talking about?
Christ! I'm gonna watch a couple of things and play some Destiny to try and get my head out of this like terrible area.
This is why I'm not invited to Fat Dog stuff often.
Just to quickly sum up, in case you missed it, literally, the Cells at Twerk one shot is, hey kids, you want to see a dead body? It's basically it.
Oh.
All right.
Hey kids, do you want to see a dead body?
All right. Bye, everybody.
Oh, wait a minute. We just got a fucking super chat.
You got a soup.
It was fun time, guys. Thanks for coming out. Oh, thank you, Xavier.
Aww, thank you so much.
Thank you for your $5. The comment was also appreciated.
Oh my God.
Hey, you're getting tipped for your twerking.
Hey, twerking. We'll have to find some. I'll have to see if I could find a fucking twerking Rimuru or something later.
I was about to say we found out that the Red Blood Cell are Rimuru twerking.
It's
oh my
totally
God.
going in. Oh my God.
Yes.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.